welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we... So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Goose Gossage.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Tommy Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next one misses. 2-2. Gossage ready. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the catch for the out. One down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gossage steals. Runner on the go. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on...
Takes it in for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Wilson Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Caught him looking for the K. So they strand a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And today on the hill, Zach Thompson. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one ripped. Fair ball. Man at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. On Soto now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. LeMahieu on his way to third. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Giancarlo Stanton swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one not close. Now 2-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Soto at second. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. 1 runs in. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now Anthony Volpe bunting, and it's right in front of the plate, and that's just foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The line of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. O'Neill on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
The 1-0. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. And down on strikes. And that is that. The Cards leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Wells.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
To third. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees. Welcome back. Leading off, Tommy Edman. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ahora no mete una de aunque quiera, tío.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
That misses. And 1-1. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Mi gusta muchísimo, tío, eliminar.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
0-1 down. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Redbirds down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in the Bronx, now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. Base hit, and the postseason success continues for him.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On a line, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stanton batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Palacios makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Walker. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Cardinals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Garrett Cole. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Contreras in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Volpe. In plenty of time to first, and Contreras is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that... No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail things here 2-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now here is Anthony Volpe. The pitch. In the air, right field. Walker gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. The pitch.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That's a little bit low.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Gorman checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Win at the plate now. That's ball 1. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
LeMahieu to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Hard hit right side. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Yanks held in check, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Cole, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2011. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Call in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And they get Edman for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. There's the strike. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 2-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Rom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Stanton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes getting ready to go. Woodford getting cranked up as well. And now it's even up.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one the other way. Walker makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rizzo at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. Volpe in his rookie season, just 21 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And now a full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table. When
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Ball 1 there. They say you win. Righty delivers. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Nolan Gorman. There's the strike. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Soto gets under it. And that will end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball left side. Line drive. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Wide throw, and it gets away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Laser. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Throw cut off to third. In to score from first. And they've taken the lead here in game 4. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Now the 0-1. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Arenado to second on a Goldschmidt. That's 2. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Judge to second, in there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Edman in the box now, takes strike 1. Bounce to the right. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. LeMahieu has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Yankees 3 and a. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Edmonds slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes up and throwing. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nice stop. Over to Edmund. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Alex Verdugo will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short, win. They get the force. That ends the inning. They leave them loaded. We're through 8 full here in game 4. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 2. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Jordan Walker. Cole back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that's a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
The huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Bueno, hemos ganado 2-3.
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Han hecho 2 carreras de Rizzo y una de Torres. Jonrón de Gorman. El tercer jonrón que vale por 2. Y lo dejamos, ganamos 2-3 la serie. 17-12. En base.